Okay, good morning everybody. That was weird. Today is Sunday for you guys, but today we have some really exciting things going on to the 22 BRZ, which I've actually been really appreciating lately. Or before we put on the seats and the new hood, I was starting to not like the car. I don't know, I'm just like that type of person that's like, I love my car, I hate my car, I love my car. But now that we have the new seats and hood, I'm really starting to love the car because I feel like this hood suits the car a lot more and the seats feel a lot more comfortable. I'm just really enjoying the process. And today we have some more mods that should make me enjoy the car even more, which are sponsored by Billet Workz. I really like Billet Workz. I actually couldn't wait. I've already opened the box. This is the shift knob. This is called their Fusion. It's a good shift knob because it's weighted really heavy and it has leather so that it doesn't burn your hand in the summer. And then it's like they sent me a t-shirt as well. And then this is gonna be probably the more tedious part of the install today. We got a Billet Workz short throw shifter. This is pretty much a fully assembled Billet Workz short throw shifter. So I don't think we're gonna have to transfer as much things over as the first version had to. So super cool. A couple more things. 80 zips, Alcantara shift boot and e-brake boot. Figured might as well do that while the whole center is taken apart. Screen protectors for your head unit and your gauge cluster. And I don't know what else. This is by Screen Protect. They sent this out to me for me to review this and see how this goes. I do recommend screen protectors because on my last car, I scratched it when trying to vacuum the interior and that scratch never went away. So knowing that I'm dumb, I'm going to put this on my car and make sure that I take care of my car. Let's get the car inside, get the car in the air, and start installing this short throw shifter and shift knob. I'm over here, watch this. Exciting. I'm back. Billet Workz t-shirt. Very comfy, very nice. Car shows how dirty I am. This is embarrassing. Oh, he's recording. Before I go to the fridge and put this in there, these, best thing ever. And I already got some DMs saying don't drink these daily. It's amazing, and I don't drink them daily. Sponsor me. We're gonna go ahead and start taking apart this shifter assembly. We are gonna be changing this out with the Billet Workz shift knob, but don't fear, this is not going to waste. I love Aaron, I love his company. He sent this out to us for SEMA. We're actually gonna put this on the race car because it is an Ascend racing shift knob meant for racing, and I believe it belongs on a real race car, not whatever this car is. So we're going with Billet Workz on our car so that we can have, damn, that's tight.
Alex took this, right?
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Alex.
You need a He-Man?
Yeah, actually. All right, get out. Don't break my transmission.
Don't break your... That's it?
So yeah, God damn it, Brandon. This is for the race car, and that is a very beautiful, finely perfected shift knob if you guys also want to look into Ascend racing. But today's video is all about Billet Workz because Billet Workz does make, I want to say, one of the best aftermarket shift knobs in the company, and they're short in the industry, and they're short. Sorry, Brandon, all this editing you have to do. And their short throw shifter is just amazing from what I hear, which I forgot to do a comparison. If you want to look here real quick. This is the car without the short throw shifter, which the 22 BRZ does have pretty short throws, but it still could be a lot shorter. This should do it right here. Nope. If none of these are it, I might cry. This is an 18. So what? If it's not an 18, it's not a 15. Okay, that doesn't really give me a good range. It's either 16 or 17. Probably 17. Let's keep this all together. This is gonna be for the race car. Okay, I'm sure you guys can see why I want to do the shift boot and e-brake boot. Everything in this car, I've managed to change the interior to silver stitching because, you know, the BRZs come with red stitching. I'm not a fan. So the door cards I managed to trade with my friend Omar. He had a red GR86 with silver stitching and he wanted red stitching because he has a red GR86. So we switched. Now I got the silver stitching I want. The Brembo seats have silver stitching. The steering wheel has silver stitching. The e-brake also has silver stitching. However, it's leather and I'm okay with leather. And I know I have no Alcantara anywhere else in the car, but I really just like Alcantara in this portion of the car. So first matter of business is to pop this out. This is probably the weirdest part to pop out on these cars. You just need to slide something in there if you can. Look at that, I got like 2 tools in there already. I'm just gonna keep shoving things in there. There you go. Once you pop this bad boy out, it's such an awkward tight piece. Then we got 2 Phillips head screws here. Those right next to that trim piece, so remember where they go. I believe this e-brake boot comes up right here. Kind of just need to get your hands in the groove and pull up and get this over your e-brake boot. Now we're gonna be able to change this one out with the new Alcantara one once we get over to the workbench. There's a Phillips head right here. This is the part where I like forgot the rest of the YouTube video, so this will be interesting. I'm just gonna start prying on it. Let's hope it doesn't break. Looks like my knowledge hasn't failed me today. Where am I putting this? Back here, I guess. Another day, another screw. God, I don't even know, boys. I think you just pull it. Oh, one more tab. Hold on. All right. Does this really just, okay. This is not too bad. I mean, when we go to put everything back together, I might start crying, but you know, this does look frightening to me. It's like, I'm not supposed to be seeing you. My understanding is that we have 2 more screws on the sides of the center console that need to come off. And then there's just a Phillips head in there. It's not too bad. All right. We got those 2 screws taken away. And I believe this whole thing just comes up and back. Then you got this plug here. There you go. And you just got 2 Phillips here that you just need to take off. Some of you guys might remember Trey Klaus. Yeah.
Hello, Brandons.
Honestly, it looked way more stressful on the videos I was watching than it is. This is not too bad, can't lie. These depress, that's what it was. Thank you, Kevin Bow. There you go. And then this one, like, it just goes out of the way completely. As for this one, it kind of just tucks over to the side because it has a cable connected to it. Then you got these retaining clips that are just, you can hand screw off. I watched one Kevin Vo video and I'm a professional. All right, and then what, does this foam come off? I believe it does. Oof. All right, so we got a couple bolts here. The more bolts I take off, the more I'm probably gonna forget where they go. But this is why you have Brandon to film. So next week when the video comes out, I will know what to do. These next 4 bolts are 12 millimeters. Let's get it. Looks like this cable is attached here. So just attach that so this plate can come up here. All right, and then this rubber just kind of comes over all of this. All right, and from here, looks like we have, wait, can I not just do it right here? How come? I see why he did this under the car, but like, I really don't want to. That's all I need is what's right here. Did I get the wrong side? I did. That's hilarious. I really shouldn't be fighting like the YouTube gods and just do it the way everybody else has done it, you know? So there's a pin that's hiding behind this rubber boot that I'm maneuvering. And every video I've seen, they lift the car up to get to that pin from underneath. I don't really feel like doing that, so I just kind of want to see if I can reach the pin from up top here, because I do have smaller hands. Oh gosh, I wish this would go back to how it was. Ouch, ouch, hurting myself vividly. Let me watch the video really quick. Wow, I think I just ripped it. Well, I do now have access to it, so whatever. I kind of damaged mine a little bit, but it's okay. I just need to get this snap ring off that's here. Surgery. Now I just need to detach the shift linkage from the actual thing. Oh, there's a washer on here. That cable does not want to just come off. The guy just pulled it off in the video. Oh. Was I doing this wrong the whole time? Yeah, it was. That's it. That's our poor shift boot that we ripped up right there. Not my proudest moment, but we'll tape it up and seal it up before it goes back in. This is the nice and new one. My hands are so greasy still. And this is the old one. Big difference here. And this comes with most of the parts that we need. I don't think I need to transfer anything over really. And then here's our e-brake boot and our shifter boot. I switch this out with this Alcantara, which is already dirty. Let's go ahead and start switching out the boots first. That's the easy part. Phillip head screwdriver. Change out your shift boot. This one looks pretty easy. All right, we're just switching that out with this. Let's get off this old one. Just has tabs. It's not too bad. This looks about right. It's a very nice snug fit. Wow. 80 Zips did a very good job with this so far. Ooh. That looks spicy. If anyone's looking to do your shift boot, that was really easy. As for the e-brake boot, oh, I see. This is all glued on here. Can't lie to y'all, I think I'm gonna keep the leather. Alright, it looks like in Kevin Bo's video here that he made a year ago that, can you pick it up? The life of owning a wrap shop. Looks like Kevin Bo made a video on this a year ago where the short throw did not come with it fully assembled, so he had to transfer a lot of it. Luckily in our case, looks like the only thing we need to transfer is this rubber boot. I'm glad they are innovating and making easier ways for people to put these short throws on their car, but let's get ahead and get this boot off. There you go, onto the new one. I swear to God, watching Kevin Bo videos make me upset because this man gets everything done so easily. And here I am, struggling. I don't remember. I'm trying to work. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in this new bad boy into the car. Frankly, I don't think I remember how to do it, but let's do it. I don't remember which way this went into the car. Okay, it looks like I didn't watch Kevin's video long enough.
Make sure to wipe everything down.
I ripped the boot, so I'm repairing it. This actually might be like the best repair method I could ever think of. The boot's gonna be the part that's hard to snug through. All right, so now that we got this back in here, I'm gonna put these 3 bolts back on just to hold it in place. Now we're gonna slide this shifter cable back into the short throw. Good. Now we're gonna put the provided washer and locking ring on there. Very cool that this comes with like everything you need. So first we're gonna put this ring on there. Well, I just dropped the snap ring. Luckily there's another one. Just gonna get this snap ring back on there. I feel like I got it. Oh, I did get it. The hard part's done. We got the snap ring on, shift linkage cable's back on. I guess now I just need to kind of figure out how this all came off. You would think when I took it apart I would remember how it went back together, right?
And then we'll slide this over the top of the shifter.
I find it hilarious that you guys are watching a YouTuber watch a YouTuber. It's a community. Not that I'm calling myself a YouTuber, but where was those retainer clips? Was that for that one? I'm a little sketched out by how this is held on. I forgot something. Isn't this funny? Just me forgetting stuff and having to go back and forth like over and over again. What do you think of that, Brandon? Do you think that's productive?
I'm gonna get really good at this.
That's a positive outlook on things. Unfortunately, I don't have that same mindset. I forgot to put the shift boot back over the components, basically. and just like that, it's good. I just adjusted the bolts for the reverse lockout plate. Just takes kind of adjusting if you want to move the plate left or right. It's kind of hard to explain, but when you go to do this, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I believe this is held on by these. Wow, I guess that goes right there. Pretty sure this goes. There you go. Just want to clip these together. Looks like we're back in business right there. Just gotta plug this in. There you go. Put this back right where it belongs. Have it snugged up right there. Then I'm gonna go ahead and tighten up the side ones on the center console that we took out before. So we're gonna go ahead and screw on this for the Billet Workz shift knob. So it should be a real nice cherry on top. Damn. That's a chunky boy. Oh. Looks like slightly perfect.
Did you just say slightly perfect?
Can things not be slightly perfect? Now that's it right there. And let's not forget about our screen protectors. We're gonna go ahead and clean off the surfaces. And we are doing a giveaway with Screen Protect. If you guys want a chance to win a screen protector, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and comment, and we will be picking one of those to give a screen protector to. I've never really seen anything like this on the market yet, but I definitely think it's a lot more needed than people think. So here we got this nice tube. Let's see what comes in it. Looks like all our screen protectors, a spray bottle, soap mix. Okay, they send some pretty cool stuff in a tube that's very affordable. Wow, you get a microfiber squeegee, and here's our protection film. So, whoa, this is very intricate. Oh boy. So they did send extra, okay, just in case I mess anything up. So here's one for the gauge cluster, and here's one for the head unit. Even the 3 dials, soapy water right here. You just really want to clean off your surfaces. You just peel your film. This is a nice film. It's already pre-cut for you. And you just place it there. Oh, you know what? I'm installing this completely wrong. There it is. That's what you're supposed to do. Might not look right, but I swear it is. So you can just place it in there, get it right, and then you use their provided squeegee that they have provided. Move your weight middle to out, and then downward. Wow, look at that, boys. And just like that. Pretty simple, and the material feels great. You just place your little circles on top. This is a really good squeegee that they've provided here. All right, let's go ahead and do the gauge cluster. Spray it up in there. You gotta be very careful with this film, considering it's very nice. Screen protectors installed, short throw shifter installed. I don't know about you, Brandon, but I'm ready to go for a drive. Right off the bat, I am really loving that shift knob, shift boot, and short shifter look. Something's certainly not right. I wonder what's up with that. All right, guys, it's a couple days later. As you guys saw, this short throw shifter was giving me quite a problem with install. I did figure out what it was once I sent Brandon home. It took me a good 2 more hours to figure out that I'm just stupid. The white clip that goes around the ball joint on the short throw wasn't popped in. It was just sitting on top of it. So when I put it in, the height of it was completely off, and every time I drove, the differential was smacking the short throw, and it was terrifying. So I popped the ball joint into the white clip. I'm sure Kevin Vo shows that in his video, but once you do that, the short throw is installed and it is perfect. These gears are super short, super notchy, and I've been driving with it for about a week now, and I gotta say, it's a lot more solid than I was expecting. It actually feels really good, really notchy. I'm really impressed with it, and the shift knob weight is perfect. And the 80 zips shift boot just looks really good with the interior. And last but not least, for sure, These screen protectors have made a bigger change to me than I was expecting. One, it's protecting your screen, and two, it gives it this really glossy finish. And I'm really happy that it gives it that and it protects it. It just makes it overall functional and stylish. And to have them on everything like the gauge cluster and the temperature gauge, that's just really cool. So that's all I have for you guys today. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to never stop dreaming. I go first.